Hi YouTube, I'm Jessica, well Jessie, or call me Jess, but so I live in Massachusetts, and I am 12 years old right now. My birthday is in August. So the date is June 22nd, I think. Yeah, June 22nd of 2015, and I've been out of school for about a month now, for 3 weeks, and I will be starting a vlog. So you get used to me. So right now, as you see, I have no subscribers. I'm kind of a loner. I have really nobody to subscribe to me. But yeah, I don't really tell my friends about my YouTube because they make fun of me because I'm a YouTuber. And they just laugh at me, which really hurts my feelings. And a lot of my friends are just mean people. So I want to tell you today about a story at my old school. I'm not going to say names, but I'm going to use letters. So there's this girl, forget it, I'm going to use names, nobody knows who I am. So there's this girl named Heather at my old school. This is in 6th grade. I'm going into 8th now, so it's been about a year. So at my old school there was this girl named Heather, and so Heather was my best friend, or my best friend as I thought. So Heather and I were really good friends, and then so I went over her house once, and then she came over my house, and she had a total spasm. She freaked out, and she was super rude to my mom, and my cousin came over because she sometimes comes over to bike with me. So yeah. So this Heather girl, she was incredibly mean to me for the rest of the year, and she was my best friend, so we were already in the same class together. So I used to go to a school where we had teams, which is 2 teachers. So I was on one side for the rest of the year because obviously I brought this up to my teacher so that she wouldn't make me be her partner in anything. So yeah, so that was resolved. But Heather kept coming over my house and harassing me. She used to bike over to my house at various times of night and morning. She would come to my house at like 3 in the morning, which it's 3:32 a.m. right now because I'm not really allowed to use the computer. That's a whole different story. But yeah. So by the end of the year, she started to harass me, and then I had this friend named Courtney, and then so after Heather left me, so-called left, Heather became my best friend, and so I'm gonna sound like I get sick of my friends, but apparently my friends get sick of me and then they leave me for the rest of the year. So yeah, so I was really hurt by Heather, and so after she found out about Courtney, she got incredibly jealous, and she went over to Courtney's house. I don't know how she found her address. I think Courtney might have told her or something, and they became ultimate besties. And so after that, Courtney talked to Heather, and they became best friends. And Heather started telling Courtney a bunch of untrue stuff about me. And then Courtney, so-called, left me for Heather. And then I told Courtney how rude Heather was to me. And Courtney is now, we have like a love-hate relationship when, like, every 6 months. So this is when I'm not talking to her. So at this point of the year, she's really not my friend because of Heather. And there's this other girl named Kylie. That's still my friend, but Courtney is threatening Kylie that if she's my friend, then Sorry, I'm tearing up. Well, if she's my friend, then, that if she is my friend, that she'll really hurt her family and her. So Courtney is just not really a good person. And so Courtney tried to strangle Heather and Kylie on a swing set with metal chains. So now I'm kind of scared of my friends, which is not a good thing. But I'm like just sitting there doing nothing, and people are just really mean. So if you are a kid and you're watching this, I seriously recommend you pick your friends wisely, or else you'll end up like me and you'll have no friends. I have one or two good friends, but quite honestly, I'd rather have one or two great friends than 1,000 fake friends. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. It would mean a lot.